All right, love. Cavalry's here. Yeah, we're back on Overwatch 2 with Mel, Hardcore FGC, and then coming in a bit is Freelancer Alpha, so that should be fun. Overwatch 2 Season 9, they've completely revamped Ranked, and that partly makes me want to play it, but I won't force anyone in there. Have you played Ranked, Mel? Is it good?
It's alright. It's a bit... it's the same, but they've just changed down how it comes up when you're ranking up.
Yeah, they tell you what you're bad at and stuff. I hear like that's kind of cool.
I might need to leave the group chat thing. 1 minute.
You just used your keyboard to press buttons to go live, didn't you? Even though you own a Stream Deck.
Yeah, I can't reach it right now. All right, because I'm further back from my screen. So yeah, reasons, my friend.
Excuses.
Listen, man.
Excuses.
How slow do you want me to be at, like, doing stream shit? Like, come on, dude.
All that money going to waste with it just sat there trapping dust.
There is not a speck on it, I'll have you know. It's
Now.
Yeah. Let's play Overwatch, shall we? I think that's a good plan. But yeah, I don't know. I suppose a bit risque going in ranked because I don't want to talk to anyone else that isn't in the team, really. And you kind of need that, I get. But there's 3 of us coordinating, so
You don't necessarily need it, but I never go in the voice chat on the team anyway.
What say you, Hardcore? What do you want to do? Unranked or ranked?
Man, I just want to blow shit up.
Cool.
There might be a bit more pressure if we do rank, to be fair.
Awesome. You and all members of your party must first be in the same competitive pool. Oh, we're not even in the same competitive pool.
That might be because I'm in silver.
Oh, okay.
If you haven't done rank this season, or up for
no, I haven't yet.
You want a place.
Well, there we go.
That
that decides it. Yep, we are unranking. Okay. Let's do. I'm gonna go as support and ready up. I'm gonna put the stream chat on my screen because I have chatters and can't see what y'all saying. Boom, boom. What you saying? Oh, hey CP, how's it going? Where the heck have you been, CP? Because like Tekken 8 has even returned on the channel, and yeah.
Also, tell him to check his DMs.
and also, Hardcore says check your DMs. I mean, you will have heard that, but yeah, check your DMs, man.
He's hiding from you.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay. You know what you need? You need one of those PlayStation Portal remote players. Or, well, no. Actually, yeah, just use your Steam Deck.
No,
and remote play your
plug.
Yeah, and use your Steam Deck to well, this stream's never going on YouTube. Gradually, bit by bit, I'm putting certain playthroughs.
Now I've been live 4 minutes and Phil's been brought already, and it wasn't even me.
I know.
Wait, so just to clarify, the stream's only been going for 4 minutes, yeah?
Yeah. Oh god. Oh yeah. This is a new thing that Hardcore likes to do. He pretends he's a Pokemon called Speeb or whatever. It's just his new word that he likes to say. But you know.
Is it a new Pokemon?
No,
no. It's just something that's come into his brain and yeah. But yeah, 6 viewers.
S-E-A-E-B.
It's alright. Sometimes I like to pretend I'm a slug, so. I'm kidding.
What?
Don't trust you.
What?
What, slimy and gross?
Sometimes when I'm
So,
bored.
so your favorite like dance move is like the worm or something? Is this? Yeah.
I'm only kidding, I don't mean.
Reckon that's true.
I mean, I wouldn't say compared to hardcore here and the things he's just come out with, I'd say that's pretty normal.
My screen is going nuts.
Why? What's wrong?
It's fine. I just need to turn VSync on.
Okay.
Yeah. Just being a bit of a beepers.
10 seconds.
Oh crap.
2 seconds.
VSync.
So yeah, Blizzard made a freaking mythic skin for my main. That's a bit rude of them. Because like, well, obviously I would quite like to have said skin. So I got to play loads of Overwatch. How dare they?
This is the only game that I have to have VSync on. It's just like, nope. Too much shooty stuff is going on.
So, if you don't have VSync on, are you saying that it dips? Like, surely it won't ever go under 60, right?
No, so what happens if I don't have VSync on?
Yeah.
There is essentially a tear in the middle of the screen.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, but it's weird because this is the only game that I have to have it on. Like every other game is fine.
Do you want to know something, right? I'm willing to bet
Cap. Never mind,
other
I was gonna
games
say careful.
on PCs tear, but the smart devs put the tear near the top of the screen where you're less likely to notice. Like Call of Duty does this.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Well, maybe one day in a patch they'll move the tearage.
Yeah, because I know that sounds weird, but yeah, like a lot of game engines, they're like, well, if there's going to be a tear, we're going to make sure that it's always in like the top, like 10% of the screen, assuming if you're going from the top down. Yeah, like it's quite. But I like V-synced gameplay anyway, personally, because even
Fine.
for me, a consistent frame rate that doesn't change is much better than one that's fluctuating.
Yeah.
But when you're talking about high frame rate numbers, it really doesn't matter.
I mean,
also,
that's fine.
CP skills. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you, Marcus. I am gonna get to your news bulletin. This just in from CP skills. Capcom are giving away another $1 million in next year's Capcom Cup.
Yep.
So that's cool.
Free, get out.
I mean, you know, Tekken 8 has sold over 2 million copies in about 3 weeks. So they've got multiple millions now.
How long going? There we go.
So who knows what the future holds. I'm really excited for competitive Tekken because Tekken 8 is crazy, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what the professional players do with the current balance of Tekken 8.
My sense of direction is assicles. There we go.
I'm so dead. Yep. Hey, mister, how's it going? This is a bonus stream of Overwatch 2.
Oh my god.
So, Mel, I know that you were like, kind of like eagerly anticipating and waiting for like me to do more Overwatch. I'm gonna propose something. Oh, hey, Shadow Dragon. Pink stream overlay. God damn it.
What's wrong with pink?
Nothing. I just don't think that I complement it very well in the foreground. You know, being in the foreground of pink. Yeah, I think that
Cybernetics regulating.
Right. Anyways, what was your
yeah,
proposal?
I was thinking like, should I do this every Monday night that I'm free? Because I don't normally stream on a Monday at all, right? And I've already promised, like for the time being, that all my scheduled streams, my evenings will be Tekken 8. But as this is a bonus stream, i.e. not officially scheduled, then technically, like Monday night could be the exception. So if you guys like Overwatch and want to play more Overwatch, and by the way, Shadow Dragon, yeah, you can join as well, man. We've got room. Then yeah, like we could do this each week.
I'd be down for Overwatch Mondays.
Overwatch Monday, yeah, we could do that. Obviously, if there's ever a Monday where I have to, for whatever reason, not do it, then I'd let you guys know. Are you gonna do competitive with friends? No worries, man. But you know, we're friends too. Like, yeah, thanks for popping by, man. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I've kind of I've got to the point with Call of Duty, right, where I'm kind of done. Because Tekken 8 it came out and is amazing, and by the way, yeah, you should get that, man. Yeah, the first Tekken with crossplay I've been loving it. And obviously I've been playing ranked and I've wanted to make time to you know, play and stream the game a lot. I've kind of reached a point where like I'm seriously not going to buy as many games because I just won't have the time to play them. So yeah. I'm like, well, you know, it's not that I won't play Call of Duty at all anymore, but I'm not planning on like completing the season passes to get the weapons or anything like that. I've already got enough weapons on that game. And yeah. Hello.
Right, I'll see you later on. I'm off phone.
All right, yeah, no, Shadow Dragons just showed up in my Twitch chat, so...
All right, James, my man, I'll catch you later on, buddy.
Yeah, he's playing competitive Overwatch with other friends while I'm on with a different group. But at least he popped by to say hi. So yeah.
Yeah, I was meaning to drop on and say hi to him last night, well, the other night, but I forgot all about it.
That's all right. Well, there you go. Diesel Dave says hi. Oh God, that's right. Mum was doing a pudding for me. Oh damn. Is it possible to spectate a friend's game without joining in the next game?
If you leave the group thing, if me or Hardcore starts a game and it goes into one, you'll be able to spectate, but you'd have to wait for the actual game to start first.
Also, I have to say, CP Skills is right here, 100%. The fact that Porteza is playing ranked in Tekken 8 says all that needs to be said about how much he's enjoying it, which is great. This is true, although it has been it's been a bit difficult the last few sessions because, you know, I'm in orange rank, which is the highest I've ever been, and I was at Eliminator, which is one rank below the red ranks in the game, right? And then we fell down to Vanquisher, which is the lowest orange rank. So I'm basically at the top of yellow, the bottom of orange. Need to get back all the way up to Eliminator again and beyond. But all in all, yes, I'm having a good time in Tekken. And we're not playing it tomorrow, though, at all. Because tomorrow, my main from Street Fighter 5 is added to Street Fighter 6. So both tomorrow morning at 11 AM and then in the evening from 7 PM, I'm going to be playing Street Fighter 6, and so if any of you want to join for that, get the game downloaded tonight. Yeah, we'll play some Street Fighter 6 tomorrow. And the other thing I'm waiting on is confirmation of what day of the week crossplay comes to Mortal Kombat 1. When we know, so long as it's not the 29th, I will dedicate a full day to Mortal Kombat 1 as well. Why not the 29th? It's my sister's birthday, so I want to remain free the whole day, just in case. Yeah.
Tomorrow is also a sad day.
Well, what's happening? Why?
I'm on Twitch in South Korea.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry for knocking the mic there, folks. By the way, is it really grouping, or should I cancel and regroup? Because 3.5 minutes, yo.
I mean,
May as well wait, to be fair. Could be in the queue for ages waiting for a game.
Okay. CP says, I think I only ever got to red ranks in 7. Really? I know I didn't. I got to like...
I did.
Yeah, I know you did. Yeah, I think I only ever got to like 6th Dan. Like, yeah. But of course you could be demoted right from the off on to Tekken 7. With Tekken 8, you actually can't lose your rank until you get to 9th Dan, which is pretty cool.
420, nice.
Game found. Oh my goodness. So the server was just finishing in smoking its whatever, and then but, oh yeah, we need to players wait for a game. Okay, man, have fun, yo. It's like, whoa, look at all these zeros and ones. I'm a server. Whoa.
Your perception of what high actually is funny.
That's because I've never been high. So yeah. So I don't mean to offend anybody either.
Oh god, I've got the hiccups again. Jesus Christ.
It's just one.
Did you hear about Ed and Street Fighter 6? Dude, yes, I just said that we're going to be playing Street Fighter 6 tomorrow. I will be checking out both his control schemes. But I'm probably going to play him in modern. Let's be real. Yep. You're so nice, Mel. Good evening, lovelies.
Well, sometimes you get the odd one that thinks they're edgy saying, no, I'll shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't there. Listen, somebody got married the last time we played this game.
No.
I forgot about that.
It was great.
Yeah.
I made a couple of friends on fucking... I say friends, like... Yeah, I didn't hear a friend.
Yeah.
Friends!
Friend, yeah, friend.
Ooh, friend!
Friend! Game friend!
I would measure, but you're right near spawn anyway, so I'll just leave you there.
Yeah, just hit like
You're there anyway.
just hit like the crouch button a few times for good measure. Is that the deal? I was just kidding, by the way. Yeah. I know Grim wouldn't appreciate that.
Oh no, I have done that before.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm not saying you have to.
It only happens like when people are being knobs.
Okay.
Like, if you're gonna be a knobhead in the game, I'm just not gonna fucking measure.
That's fair. Good evening, everybody.
Oh, piss off, Kiriko.
What she said. Ow! I just got smacked with Reinhardt's hammer.
I don't know why he's sending his fucking tire through. It's not gonna get through the pissing.
Oh, fuck off.
hate when they spawn camp. Just piss off.
One of my favorite shooters, right? And sadly the servers are down, and I don't know if there'll ever be a sequel, but like Killzone Shadowfall solved this problem in 2013. Do you want to know how they solved it? Because the spawns basically work the same way, where the two teams basically at a base where you spawned at, and there is that wall that again heals you, and then enemy fire can't come through. But you know what else they plopped by each base? An indestructible turret that only targeted the enemy team. So basically, if the enemy team got too close to the spawn, they're just insta-dead. Like, cannot fight back, one-shot kill.
Trapping here. Sorry.
Now, you may be wondering, okay, cool, there's a turret that will kill, like, people trying to spawn camp. And they're like, cool, so what happens then? Well, guess what? They try and spawn camp just outside of the turret's kill range. So really all it did was move the players back a bit. But at least it gave you, like, enough room to sort of move.
The fuck?
And Killzone's map design was such
What do
that
they aim to achieve just by...
make the time run out. Our objective is to escort the payload. If we can never get to the payload, they win the match. That's what they aim to achieve. They are playing their objective, which is purely just to stop us. They're doing a very good job of doing what the game is telling them to do.
Bollocks.
They're not actually playing the game wrong in any way. This is why payload maps are not my favorite in Overwatch. My favorite maps in Overwatch are, you know, the ones where there's a single point per round and both teams are trying to hold it for a while? Is it called Control?
Not sure.
So there isn't attackers and defenders. I'm on about maps like oh god, Lijiang Tower.
Oh, at the point.
Yeah, there's a single point and both teams are trying to get it, right? I think that those game modes work a lot better. So Lijiang Tower, Nepal, like they're my favorite maps.
Fucking
Jevon.
Isn't Overwatch great? Everyone's having such a good time.
fucking ding dong.
This is exactly what I was hoping would happen. Thanks for joining, guys. I'm glad everyone's having so much fun.
I hate it when they do it.
Yeah.
I don't mind it when it's us doing it, but when they're fucking doing it, I hate it.
See, that is a little, like, you know, that's slightly hypocritical, but okay, I get it. I do get it. I
To
totally
be fair,
get it.
when we do it, though, or when we've done it, we've not gone to that extent where we're constantly just fucking there.
All right, yeah. What you're saying is you're a couple of inches back. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Okay.
We're not to that extent.
Yeah. No, I mean, you know, fair play to them. They locked us down. That's what the game told them to do. Like, now everybody say it with me: Lijiang Tower, Lijiang Tower, Lijiang Tower, Lijiang Tower, or a map just like it, because, yeah, it is the best.
It doesn't help that they've reworked the healing. It's harder on support to heal now, because if they're taking damage, you're basically doing fuck all in healing. They can self-heal, or the characters can self-heal to a degree.
I'm able to hang on, I'm able to make a custom game thing, right? Yeah, let me just have a look at something. Maps. Modes. Right, I want to know what the name of my mode is. I think it's control. The push one's good as well because. So yeah, not high. What's flashpoint? Can't remember flashpoint. Elimination. Maps. Yeah, control is my favorite. Yeah.
CTRL.
So, Antarctic Peninsula, Busan, Ilos, Lijiang Tower, Nepal, Oasis, and Samoa. They're my favorite maps for sure. What is Flashpoint? I'm trying to remember what we do in Flashpoint. What do we do in Flashpoint? New Junk City and
Isn't Flashpoint the one with the points, and it's just the 1 point that you fight over, and you have to capture it.
Oh, and then it moves on to the next area, yeah?
Oh yeah, there is 2 types of point now. I'm not 100% now.
Yeah.
For God's sake.
Okay. Yeah, but the whole custom game, it seems cool. We might have to mess around with it. If we had enough players and like people watching that, were interested in playing some Overwatch, like let's say we had, well, it's a 5v5 game. All we'd need is 10 players, and then we could set like custom lobbies and games up where like we just, yeah. Okay, we got another game, sweet.
Mom.
Don't worry, I'm not going to leave the match. Oh, talking to Samoa, we got it. Hey, we got my favorite game mode. Nice. I think I understand how non-fighting game players feels when watching Marvel vs. Capcom or Dragon Ball Z right now. Listen, Overwatch is not that complicated, man. So for the game mode that we got, yeah, both teams have the same objective, and I think these game modes are the best in terms of balance and all that. There is a single point that both teams are going to fight over to control it, and basically once it's controlled, we just have to hold it until like it gets from 0% to 100%, and it's a best of 3. So here's the point in question that we have to control. It's going to unlock in 10 seconds. Yeah.
Fucking. I hate Sombra. Alright.
It's okay. It's okay. We're all friends. We're all here for one another. Namaste.
Shove Namaste up that Sombra's ass.
No, that's I need to feel the wrath of Speeb.
The wrath.
Speeb.
Show them then.
Oh, fuck off, you fucking maverick.
Oh, I've missed you, Mel.
And leave it alone now, you fucking twonk.
Okay, so at the moment we are losing. That is a thing that's happening right now. Yeah. But we'll get there.
opposition is insurmountable.
Ah, fuck it.
No! So Mel, like, did you get into silver after your placement games or something? Your 10 placement games? Or did it take more games?
Bronze.
Okay.
I think I
Wow.
placed in.
How many games did it take to get up to silver?
Not that many because it adjusts. Oh my god, piss off! Sorry.
No. This, yeah, it's fine. Like, again, my whole goal for everyone playing, I want you all to have a good time. For everyone watching, I hope you find this hilarious. You know?
So, you know how with the old one it did take 10 games?
Yeah.
With the system, with the way they've done it now, you do your 10 games to place full stop.
Yeah.
And depending on how many wins you get, it depends on what placement you get.
Yeah.
But once you've done that, it adjusts.
Every 3 games, I think, right? Every 3 games?
Yeah, with every couple of games it adjusts. But rather than it completely knocking you down after 1 or 2 loses, it'll go up. So if you win one, it goes up. If you lose one, it goes down. Rather than you staying on the same rank. And I think I'm explaining it wrong. I need someone with better knowledge. I'll have to probably explain it better.
Well, no, I mean, I looked into it a little bit. You know, they had like a blog post, yeah. One question I have is if it's still possible to get the gold weapons, because I was close to getting.
You can still get gold weapons.
Okay, I was close to getting them, and then you know, I don't think it worked. By the way, Mum, I think your phone rang. I think your phone rang. Sorry guys, I'm northern, so I'm doing the whole typical northern yell when multiple doors are closed in the bungalow. But you know,
I do it as well.
you know, so rather than, you know, actually going through to Mum, you know, and you know, talking from like inches away, if doors are shut and she's further away, then yeah, just talk louder. Oh, seriously, even neighbors, you know, like forget walking over to their house, like, you know, they just step outside. You want a coffee? What? I said you want a coffee? Yeah, alright, go on then, I'll be over in a bit. What? You know, and if it wasn't for the words that were actually being said, you'd thought that somebody was like proper angry because they're really yelling at the top of their voices, like, you what? You know, it's funny. Oh,
you bitch.
What's that? Biscuits as well? Yeah, man, that sounds great.
Remind me why I play this fucking game again?
Because you got a friend called Tommy B, and he had OW at the end of his name, and anything that like your friends play, you're like, oh yeah, that looks like they're having fun. I guess I'll play it too. Plus, it's free, so there wasn't. It's free, so it's not like there's any kind of financial like buyer's remorse to worry about. You know. True. And let's be real, it is a good game, right? I mean, I've been a Blizzard fan ever since they released. I'm gonna date myself now. Any of you guys actually heard of the Lost Vikings? It's not just a reference on the Blizzard world map. No, it was an actual game by Blizzard Entertainment in the 90s. So it wasn't
No.
Warcraft that I discovered Blizzard. No. It was Lost Vikings. And the cool thing is you can actually buy it today and play it today. It's in the Blizzard Classic Collection, which you can get on either PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. So yeah. I'm rubbish at it though. I did one stream of that Classic Collection so far. And yeah, of course we played Lost Viking. And I'm rubbish. So.
Me.
Okay, so we've almost got one tier of the Battle Pass after what we've played like 2 games. And there's 80 tiers. And 42 days to do it all. Oh jeez. The thing is, the mythic skin looks really freaking cool. And you can customize it. Look at that, guys. You can Oh. It's so freaking cool. But I've got a lot of gaming to do if I want this skin. Which is a bit annoying. But yeah. It's blooming cool.
Me.
You okay there, Speeb? Also, we got a cosmic crisis going on in the game, apparently. Oh, I got an endorsement. That's fun. These orange names in the hero. Does this mean why are you orange? Oh, does it mean you have no? No, it doesn't mean you have no challenges. What's with the orange on the? Okay, so I'm looking at the challenges screen.
They are characters that you've not unlocked.
No, I own everyone. So, wait, hang on a minute. Yeah, these are all the characters that have been added since Overwatch 2. Yeah, no, I've got them all. But yeah, no, I've just realized the only ones that are orange there were the ones that were new with Overwatch 2 and its free updates. Ah, because as you can see, when I'm looking on my hero screen, nobody has a padlock at all. Literally nobody. So, yeah, weird.
I don't know.
Yes. I thought for a second it had something to do with isn't there like they're adding like a training thing for certain heroes as well, so that you can learn how best to use them. Hero mastery. And I think, yeah, there's only a mastery for this bunch so far. Oh, Reinhardt, cool. Winston, Diva. Hey, you can learn how to play Diva. Cool. Have I played this map before? Maybe. Oh, it's the robot thing. I like the robot. I feel like we're all too mean on the robot. We got like 5 players saying, hey, go this way. And then another 5 players like, no, go that way. It's gonna like rebel and enslave us all if we're not careful.
Gonna do that eventually anyway.
Yeah.
Forget being slave to the weed. You're going to be slave to robots.
Humanity is shackled. I hold
Yeah, I just quoted Placebo and what?
Oh, great band.
I didn't know it was a placebo quote.
Yeah, I didn't either. I love the band, and yet I don't know which song that
I
lyrics were.
almost went to see them live.
Oh, well, what stopped you?
Uni assignments.
Fuck. That
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, it would have been so good as well.
Yeah, man.
And what was even worse is I finished it with the day free, so I could have gone, but yeah. Oh well.
I think one of the coolest things they did was the collaboration with David Bowie.
Yeah.
You know,
Would kill me yet?
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
okay.
Fuck you.
So the whole like everybody has passive healing is in the game now, right? But healing has been nerfed as a result. So yeah. So if I look at my hero details, I mean I was already a support, so
Oh my god, go away, soldier.
oh, so support still regenerates health faster than a tank or a damage, right?
Yeah, tank and damage got a toned down version of support self heal.
Right. So it's not as good, but it is there.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think isn't it generally because there's a load of healers that just haven't been healing, and so they're like, right, we just need to make everybody heal.
No, I think it was just OP for a while.
You will be renewed.
Fuck. I got kicked. Sorry, I was doing something in the kitchen.
It's alright, we'll bring you in the next one. You're right, because we're on quick play, you're actually able to join on us, and then it'll bring you in on the next slot. But it
Okay.
might not on this game. Give it a try.
Ah!
Yeah, with me.
My essence.
Yeah, this game kicks quickly. It really does.
I mean to be fair, doesn't matter either way.
Well, obviously, like, because it is so teamwork focused, I'm actually appreciative of how it kicks quickly because they're trying to just, you know, encourage like sticking together for like if you then make the jump to ranked and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. It's like how we take ranked Tekken super seriously, so they want the ranked in this game to be serious. But they also want quick play to be a stepping stone towards it, sort of thing.
Bing bong. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
There we go. Battle passed here, 12 out of 80.
Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah.
I want to get another drink, but I don't want to leave. It's like a
Yeah, no,
again.
that's fine. If you're gonna get a drink, go on now. In fact, I might sort of wait. What do I mean? I have
fuck's
one.
sake.
I'm alright.
Go to leave and it's like, ugh.
Select your hero.
To be fair, the game hasn't started yet.
Fine. Oh wait.
No, the game hasn't. Go, go.
Fucking dumbass. What'd you do that for?
So that you don't dehydrate, bitch.
I'm not gonna like
I'm looking out for you, you fool.
God damn it.
I tell you.
Disappointment.
Yeah. How dare I care, huh? How dare I care? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're a wholesome bunch. Thanks for joining us, Mel. I just hope your cough goes away soon.
You and me both, mate.
Hmm.
Sick of it now.
Yeah.
I feel fine, like it's just a cough. It's just
Yeah, no, I've had similar situations where like I'm perfectly fine, but it just it just won't go away. I tend to, it's weird. I get up in the morning and then I tend to have sneezing fits. Like, and they really do come in bunches where like I don't just sneeze once or twice, like it's like 4 or 5, you know, and then I'm fine. It's like, what? Have I just got like a load of, as I've laid flat throughout the night, like, what? Have I just got a load of like just static, I don't know, internal dust that just needs to come out? I don't know. I don't know what's up with me.
There you go. I'm back. Got the drink.
welcome back.
Cool. We'll queue.
You dumbass.
I mean, again, I'm just looking out for you, bud. Like, you know.
Yeah, because I would have fainted within those 10 seconds of not getting a drink.
I know, right? You were, yeah. Yeah.
You beepus.
Love you too, man.
No.
No, it's not allowed.
No. By the way, if anyone doesn't know, in the UK, Twitch sub prices are going up on the 28th of March. However, they're basically going back up to the price they used to be before they were lowered. So it's, in a way, yes, it's a price rise, but it actually is rising back to the price that we had in like 2021. So I'm almost just treating it like, oh, so we got a multi-year discount that's expiring. Okay. Either way, I'm gonna continue to support as many channels as possible. Although it did make me think. So the price on tier 1 subs, again, it's going up by £1 after the 28th of March, right? That's the specifics. But as far as I know, Twitch Turbo sub price is not changing. So I've got to be honest, I'm considering converting to just being a Twitch Turbo subscriber and not having ads anywhere on the site. But what it will mean is it will give some revenue to every channel I ever watch, rather than just the ones I subscribe to. And yeah, so I'll see.
Humanity is shackled.
I'll see.
I hold the key.
I mean, obviously, I'm saving for things, i.e. laptop, but I actually would like to set aside a bit of my free budget towards, like, supporting my fellow friends and streamers on Twitch. Like, for example, regularly buying 1,000 bits, like maybe once a month or something. And then sprinkling that around. Because you guys have all supported me so much, I want to give back as well.
I've still got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Oh wait, is there somebody that you know in the game, Mel?
No.
Okay, so you're just, okay, saying to the people, I was like, Hey, help you out. Like, wait, what? Is this someone you know?
Meep, meep.
Was that the groom from last stream? Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, it's...
They will learn pain and be glimpsed in myth.
I've never come across them again since. I don't think.
Meep, 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 meep.
She no-lifes the game every day in search for the former friend.
Fish.
I mean, I've basically been no-lifing Tekken 8. I've put, like, it's been out for under a month still. In fact, no, it's literally a month from today. I've put over 100 hours into it. So... No, tier 1 sub prices alpha. Whether they're gifted or not. But it's only raising by £1. But yeah, your sub is getting more expensive by £1. But it is the price we used to have back in 2021. Whereas the sub price in Denmark is not changing. So the UK and a handful of other countries are going to be paying slightly more for their sub. Essentially, what it means is that the UK pound is weaker.
Oh shite.
So our economy ain't doing so great, but we all know who to blame for that, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Ah! Sorry.
No. Hey, listen, I was about to get political. Like, you're fine, okay? You're absolutely fine.
Bothersome.
Maybe so, Alpha, but I didn't do it, and I'm pretty sure it's not your fault either.
It'll be ready though soon.
Fudge cake.
Put the prices back down.
Yeah, you die.
Your visor activated.
Double kill.
Fuck you. Meep, meep.
Fucking tank will come back now.
Time again to try again.
Meep. Oh shit.
You're a bit lost, love.
A little bit. It's fine.
Do you see the
Massive P. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
The only massive PO.
Okay.
Progress is certain with ease.
I'm on fire.
I've got you in my sights.
Surrender to my will.
Roar.
Oh god, that's it. Immortality field. Okay, I've got rid of it.
Oh! Ah!
Oh no.
I tried to stop it.
You motherfucker.
So yeah, Alpha, are you ready to join yet, sir? Because we're in quick play, so you can basically join anytime. It'd be great to have you.
Fuck this game.
And I'll be, to be fair, in my free time, I'm probably going to spend quite a bit of time playing it over the next 42 days. Because I really do, if I can, I want that mythic Moira skin on my account, so. Yep.
Bing bong.
Bing bong, bing bong.
Yep. Yes.
Okay, I'm not seeing a freelancer online yet, but yeah, whenever you want to join us, it'd be great to have you, dude.
In your own time, right?
In your own time.
I'm only joking. Honest. No rush.
Is that a pasta bastion? Wait, a ramen bastion? What? He's got like noodle cups.
I know, I think they did him dirty with that one.
Oh my god, wait, but the ramen does sway though. If you spin him, it
No, I
does
want
sway.
ramen, for fuck's sake.
The little bird's got a little fucking sausage in his mouth.
Oh yeah, well, or
Looks
is it?
like a sausage anyway.
Or is it a grenade? Like, I don't know. Wait, what the heck? Oh my god! Hey, I have to say, that Torbjorn Squiddy skin. Oh my god, the way those. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. Okay. And what we got over here? Oh, we've got like Chosen One May. She's just come straight out of the Matrix. Can't see anything. Okay. Roadhog just being Roadhog. I don't know if I don't think I've ever done this map, so Mel, have you? What do we do?
It's one of the ones where you take the point and then it moves and you have to go to another area to take the point.
Hey, Tommy! Yeah, there's room for us if you want to join, man. And yeah, I'm in the stream voice chat on my Discord channel. You should have access. If you don't, I'll give you it. But yeah. Oh wait, no, I remember this. No, we did play this mode before when we last streamed it. Just Eden to just gonna watch. Okay, yeah, no, only watch is fine. But yeah, if you want to join at any time, but like I'm gonna be playing this for another little over an hour and a half. So if you want to play within the next hour and a half, then yeah. How am I finding the hitbox change? There were hitbox changes?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That answers that pretty well, doesn't it? So yeah, it definitely seems different, but yeah, I hadn't clocked on to specifics. But Roadrunner here is having a good time. Yeah. Oh no, I just killed Batman. I'm sorry.
It's alright, I'm sure you won't mind. Oh, they're down here as well, fuck.
So, is the general gist with the hitbox changes meaning that you have to aim at the character now and not like their weapon or any of their equipment? Like, because if so, that sounds pretty good on paper.
Don't know, I've been hit by a fucking widow that was peeking and barely aimed.
Fuck off.
Alright, you know.
You donkey.
Oh, right, yeah, the projectiles are bigger. Okay, yeah, I did hear about that, actually, yes. So rather than, like, you know, soldier
Fuck
having,
off,
like
man.
7mm ammo, it's more like 9mm or something like that. I get you, yeah.
Ugh.
So in theory, I can be less accurate and still do damage, right?
Dealt with cynics before.
Bonk.
You're saying my purple death ray is larger. Is that what you're saying?
No, Bastion!
Like the diameter, the thickness. Oh fuck! Hang on.
Oh, piss off, McCree. Oh, sorry, Corey.
Sorry,
Oh my god!
it's okay.
Hello? I was running away, you didn't even follow me.
Yeah, I will probably end up liking the change, to be honest, Tommy. But like, it's been long enough between me playing this game, and by the way, the last time I played this game, you did see it on stream with this lovely lot. So, you know, I haven't played it at all off stream since then.
They came out of nowhere.
Because I'm a variety streamer and stuff, enough times passed where, like, yeah, I would have to A and B the old patch to the new patch, and of course that's impossible. So I just didn't play Overwatch often enough to
Fucking
notice.
die, bitch.
So glad that Hulk's having such a good time. He's so wholesome.
Go get the cunt Arisa. Sorry if you don't like that word, by the way.
I mean, no, it's fine. You know, listen, we've one of our regulars in chat. You know, they're from Australia, so while they've never typed it in chat, I can imagine, you know, it's just a regular word for them, right? Although
I get carried away sometimes. Oh no!
I mean, you know, I don't want to offend anyone with anything I say as well, but you know, if we're talking literally, I have nothing wrong with that piece of anatomy that you've referred to. I'm a big fan, actually. You know, I'm a big fan.
My duty is being done. Hello. Hello, hiya. Thank you. Hello there.
Not that anybody asked to know, but hey, I'll tell you for free.
It. Donkeys.
Oh god, the Hanzo arrows! Oh god!
The fucking turrets!
Oh my god, wait, yeah, okay. So what you're saying is it's impossible to... Is it impossible to avoid the dragon now? Right?
Dragging these nuts.
Oh yeah, I remember how to make Mel laugh. Just talk about balls. That's all we gotta do.
I'm easily amused.
Dude, but we like that about you. It's good.
Oh, I can't get Echo back up. fine. We need to. I thought you fucking. Was it?
That's a phrase I haven't heard in fucking years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, betrayed pizza!
Again, I just love how wholesome these streams are. So yeah, I'm up for doing this again on a Monday night. This is great.
Let's group up. This rendezvous my position.
Go away, you
I know it's fucking nobody.
jumpy cowboy looking.
I'm gonna try and avenge. Oh no, avenging you folks did not work. Thanks, Mel.
May as well just stay here and wait a minute.
Let's line up that kill feed.
No, we're gonna do this. Leroy Jenkins. I'm going in.
Meep meep.
Yeah, you tried to be crafty, didn't you? You tried to be crafty. I knew you were going. Oh, I'm dead. But like, I knew he was gonna go that way. See, there you go. Right, Tommy B with like a really accurate review of the channel. Okay, the contrast is lovely. Poor Tessa, a nice, calm, hardcore, occasionally losing his mind, and then Mel just giggling and raging. It's great.
Oh, you fucking dildo!
You see it? Well, it works perfectly. I was gonna say the duality of it, but that refers to two things. But yeah,
I mean, Mal, not to state the obvious, but I'd like to hope that's what you're doing with the dildo and nothing else.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of it's what they're for. But yeah.
I mean, for most people, yes.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, the trifecta of personalities, I think, complement each other quite well. I quite agree, Tommy. I quite agree. By the way, I just want to get this out of the way straight up. Yes, I've pre-ordered Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. No, I will not be streaming it at launch. And that's because I haven't even finished Final Fantasy VII Remake yet. I'm hoping to go back to that playthrough soon. But I'm not giving you guys a date yet. I actually think the next playthrough that's unfinished that I should actually go back to, and this will please my nephew a lot, is actually Destiny 2 The Witch Queen. So you might see that, if not this week, next week. I think next week is more likely because of like the Mortal Kombat 1 crossplay, the new Street Fighter 5 character tomorrow. So yeah, I think it's going to be next week.
6, you said 5.
Oh yeah, sorry, but yeah, my main was in Street Fighter 5. Yeah. He's now coming to Street Fighter 6 tomorrow. And yeah, sorry for misspeaking. Hop in a training range. I want to hydrate first. Dude, don't make me choke on my cola with your hilarity. Thank you.
Should be my new gamer tag, polarity.
Okay, so hang on. While you wait, practice range. Basically, Tommy's called me out. He thinks I'm really bad at this game, which is true. So he wants me to practice.
Humanity is shackled.
Oh wait, no, you want me to? You're trying to show me the projectile thing, right?
I'm just destroying the computers because I felt like it.
Try Hanzo's. Oh right, yeah, Hanzo at my service. Okay, so is there a way to just have the ultimate then? Ooh. Oh, look at these skins. Ooh. Ooh. I like this one. He's got like a wolf head. Okay.
Is all I have left.
Pew. Pew.
Our users are alive.
Pew.
There is no escape.
Excuse me.
I'm on fire. Life is not forgiving.
Is there a best part of the training area to fire this ultimate? Probably.
No! Shit.
You can
Oh,
tell
I
I'm
don't
not a
know
hunter,
where to
man. Yeah, where?
Is love?
Ah! Never mind. I was too slow.
To Oasis. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Baby, don't hurt me. Alpha, have you finished eating? No more.
Meep meep.
Yay, it's a get over here, please. Thank you.
Take care of each other out there.
Time to play the game.
All systems fired up and ready to engage. 해보자고.
It's Faye. Hey, Faye. Wait. Emote wheel. Emote wheel? Hello.
So there. One. Round one. Capture the objective.
Let's keep each other safe. Hello there. Enemy spotted.
Oh god, we got a Hammond. Oh god, wait, ah! I was healing you.
Is now active.
What efficient defenses.
My essence has reformed.
But yeah, Alpha, I'm looking to the next time I have a gap. I think I'd like to finish Witch Queen. I'll be in touch with you if there's any particular days of the week that you can't do. Like any mornings, like, you know, obviously we'll work it all out. But yeah, I'd like to finish Witch Queen and then obviously consider like starting and going through all Lightfall and then all the seasonal stuff. Like, yeah. Destiny 2 is my priority game to finish.
No.
Bothersome.
Heroes never die.
A taste of poison.
I was saying that, like, it might end up being next week, we'll see. But essentially, you know, on my morning streams, that aren't Friday
Die.
or Saturday. I am thinking of going back to Destiny 2. Tomorrow I won't be because we're going to be playing Street Fighter 6 because Ed is launching. And then of course we have to wait for some point in the week, this week, crossplay is getting added to Mortal Kombat 1. So I'm also going to dedicate a full day to MK1. But yeah, so it's looking like it'll mostly be the week after. But yeah, I'm going to be playing Destiny 2. And also on the subject of Destiny, you said Destiny says hi. Hi, Destiny! Yes, Alpha has a friend called Destiny. In fact, I would say, like, correction. We have a friend called Destiny because, of course, we're friends too. Hello, Destiny. Thank you for tuning in. But I befriended Destiny through Alpha, so thank you for yeah, befriending me. But yes, I will be looking to finish the Witch Queen soon. Probably next week instead of this week, because this week's going to be busy with other things, as I just said. But yeah, if there's any particular mornings you can't do, Alpha, just let me know. Again, Friday will be Tekken, Saturday will be Skull and Bones anyway. But Monday, Wednesday... sorry. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning, I might do some Destiny too.
Oh, for fuck's hell. Idiot.
Now, to start anew.
Why are you going underneath?
Whoa. How about no?
Wait, who's going underneath? I'm not going underneath.
Ah, Bastion.
Fucking.
I've dealt with cynics before.
Aerial positioning underway.
Yeah, Alpha, I think we could use your backup, man. You're something of a hot shot, dude. Okay, Hardcore, you've got a turret above you. I'm just wrecking it now. There you go. You were constantly taking damage from it. Oh my god. Thank you for joining, guys.
It's no worries.
Yeah, we can hear the music, dude.
I don't care.
Fair enough. Oh, you get 20 an extra 20% by being in a... Oh wait, no, that's the battle pass thing. Like, did it say 20% for being in a party? Or is it 10%? Either way, thank you, because you're helping me progress quicker. Oh, hey, is that a...
Right, I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
He's on his way.
He's on his way.
What time to call it?
But, late, obviously.
God.
What platform you gonna join on? Because you got a choice now.
Have a guess.
PS5.
Maybe.
Cool, cool, cool. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Does it even have multiple graphics modes? Let's have a look. Video, preferred mode, frame rate. Oh, it does. We've got resolution, balanced, and frame rate. I've got it on frame rate. Which makes sense.
So, I'm now in. I'm present.
Yay! Let's go! Okay, we're gonna roll queue. And then you might get more extra battle pass XP that way.
I'll be there now. Shit.
It's okay. I'm not gonna hit the button until you're ready to, Mister like you know, social media manager for multiple things. You know.
No, I was actually sorting out my own shit for once.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I don't know. I don't know why it backed out there.
Well, now I've put my phone closer to me, so
That's
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'll wait for. Yeah, there we go. Bonk.
Bonker.
Le bonk.
Le bonk.
Cool. So yeah, I noticed you picked damage there, Alpha. Who are you gonna play again?
Have a guess.
Oh wait, Soldier 76. Oh, that's right, you're a Gooby player. Yeah.
No,
Well,
no,
actually,
no.
you're more of a Battlefield guy these days, which is cool.
Beep, beep.
Out of every single character, who have you seen me play the most?
Again, I completely blanked on that fact, man. That's why I asked the question.
Bastion.
Oh, right. Yeah. Beep boop, beep boop. Okay. Yes. Bastion's cool. Like when Overwatch first came out. Well, actually, I wasn't able to afford it at launch, sadly, because it had a price tag back then. And, but it wasn't too long before I did get it. And yeah, Soldier 76 and Bastion were the ones I played.
Me and Destiny, she gifted the Origins Game of the Year edition.
Yeah. Nice. Sweet, man.
So we played this
skins,
quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this game. But like I said, I've been a fan of Blizzard stuff in general since like Lost Vikings. So
I just got an achievement. Yay!
Yeah.
Friend zone.
Yeah, you should actually get quite a few. I think more are gonna pop after the first match that you play on this platform.
What do I get that for? Play a quick or competitive play game with a group. In a group with a friend, yeah.
Yeah, more trophies will probably pop retroactively, but you have to finish a match first. Basically, look at your whole account and be like, "Oh right, yeah." Yeah.
Oh my god, it's gonna take a little bit for me to get used to.
Yeah, because of the stick position and stuff, but
no, it's more the fact that my trigger is in fact bouncing.
Oh, the haptic trigger, yeah.
Yeah.
Mine rumbles and you feel resistance. And to be honest, though, I think the next Xbox controller is gonna have haptic triggers as well, though, with resistance built in. Because Phil Spencer's gone on the record as saying that he really likes the DualSense triggers. So, yeah. And let's face it, he copied the PS4's share button, so it would make sense to me if he copied more stuff. I mean, the FTC leaks basically confirmed as much, right? that it was an Xbox Series controller just with the haptic rumble and adaptive triggers built in. Like, that was literally everything that the DualSense has. But it also was nothing that the DualSense has not. You know, they didn't come up with a new idea that's unique to them. Whereas I know that Sony actually, they obviously didn't act on the patent, but Sony had a patent where they could even detect like hand sweat and then potentially use that as data in the game. So for example, if you're playing a horror game and like the controller knew that your hands were sweating, they could maybe even make the game even scarier because they know that you're panicked and what have you. And that's just a horrible idea. But there is a PlayStation VR 2 game on PS5, Switchback VR, which is a Dark Pictures game, right? That game knows when you have your eyes shut. And again, it's a horror game. And there's a room in that game where the door on like into the room literally says don't blink. And if you do, like all of the all the mannequins in the room, they move when you're not looking. So yeah, you have to not close your eyes. And that just sounds horrible. So no, I will not play Switchback VR. I don't even have a PSVR 2.
I can only imagine how a horror game would treat you if you had to sit through that kind of thing.
Yeah.
If it was spiders.
Oh fuck no. Oh no. Listen, I played Skyrim in VR.
I know that's why I'm saying I can only imagine how the game would treat you if it was spiders.
It was bad enough that the way that you aimed at them in VR was literally you had to look at the direction that you wanted your aim reticle to aim at, which is very cool design, but it's just thankfully I could like get my head into position, close my eyes, and then just hold R2 until I heard no more noises. Which is basically how I got through that scenario. But yeah. Alpha, you're... Nope. Oh, I was trying to heal you with my don't...
Yeah, I was in the middle of...
I was don't twist this, but I was trying to heal you with my Healy balls, and yeah, you died. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. I was kind of being a bit aggressive with the enemy team. So it's fine. I mean, it's not my fault.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Thank you for joining, by the way. Like, this game is so good with friends. Like most games, I feel.
Yeah.
I think we've lost most of them, but now we've got Alpha on the team as well. So yeah, 4 of us and 1 random.
So far so good. And oh look, there's more time.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind pocketing some of this gold, you know what I mean? I'd get that MacBook Pro quick smart, I would. I'd only need like, you know, I don't know, how much is gold worth right now? Does anybody know?
Probably around Y777.
Because it's a meme from Avoiding the Puddle on Twitch. Yeah.
777!
Mercy, where you hiding? I really wouldn't do that. There you are. Come on.
Oh my god, Reaper, the range on your shotguns, like, increase much?
Okay, their Mercy's down.
Shit.
Have at him. Ow.
Yeah, that's a really good idea, except oh, yeah, hey, Tommy can hop on. Yes! Yes!
Yay!
Yes, you're more than welcome. And of course, you're welcome in the stream voice chat. If you look at my Portessa server and you don't see the live stream voice chat channel, do let me know, because it just means that I have to add you in. Although I do believe you should already have access. So
I'm pretty
if you...
sure he does from the last time we played.
Yeah. I've not revoked it, so just hop on in. Nice revenge. If Tommy enters the team, then we basically cannot lose. He is so good that, I mean, he even had Overwatch in his name at one point.
Oh, hi, Butcher. Bye, Butcher. Ow. I have no idea what the hell just happened, but I just absolutely demolished them.
Excellent, Tommy. Tommy's gonna join the VC in a minute. Cool.
Cute.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Oh, it's just Mel showing us how fluent in French she is. Très bien. Très bon. Absolutely. Although when you're in the group with us, right, what we'll do is that you can select us from the game and send BattleNet friend requests from there, right? Like I won't queue up for the game until, yeah, just friend the game.
I'm trapped. Ow.
You're dead.
No! Bitch!
You're using a brand new account. Another one? Dude, you've got like 10, haven't you?
Just loves the smurfing.
Aw.
I swear his skin is going to turn blue if he's not careful. 12 to 13. Oh my god. So I bet I know why though. It's like they've redone competitive, so I want fresh stats. That's what I bet it is. So you're not Mega Milk anymore.
Oh.
What are you this time?
Hello.
Okay, so you're not Mega Milk anymore. What are you this time?
I'm Choco Milk.
Tungsten rat.
Or would you prefer strawberry milk? I've got both.
Choco, because tungsten rat.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not understanding the joke here.
Yeah, you need to watch oh my god, Iron Mouse, thank you, I was blanking.
But I don't watch VTubers.
Well,
yes,
hardcore is a VTuber, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Yes, you do, technically.
Yeah, it's just...
How many times have you used
many.
Avatar?
It's just that, you know, he has to have lights blinding him for the animation to work well, so he doesn't always put himself...
Not anymore, I've sorted it now.
Alright, okay.
So I might go VTuber tonight, I don't know.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
We'll
Alright. Well, we got a full group of 5. This hasn't happened in a long time.
Yeah.
It has happened, but just not in a long time. Cool. Alright. Well, I'm going to still select support, if I may. And then you guys go with whatever you want. Chocolate.
Listen,
I'm going to
milk
see
is
if
nice.
I can.
I personally prefer strawberry. That's just a personal.
Don't worry, I got you covered. Let me change account.
No, you're fine.
I'm kidding. No.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. He's not kidding.
I know.
Wait, I don't know if I can make banana milk though. I think it might be too long.
Also,
Banana milk's nasty.
somebody might, you're just asking for somebody to twist that and get you banned, even though banana milk is a genuine thing.
Listen, I'm an enjoyer of all milk.
Banana milk's nasty.
I've seen more questionable names on here.
Yeah, it's the same with Tekken, to be honest.
Yeah. Yaxbass likes to test Namco's limits.
Well, you say that there are worse things than what he tried to do, and they got through.
Yeah, I know. It's so funny, and yet they wouldn't allow Yaxbass. By the way, you got to pick a role, hardcore.
I thought I did.
No, you got it.
Nothing will ever top the Bungie names that I see.
No, I did.
Oh,
in Destiny 2, nothing will ever top them.
Yeah, it's got a blank by your name, and I don't know why.
Yeah, sometimes it bugs out, and you need to like unready and re-ready.
Okay. Anyway, how are you, Tommy? How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing all right actually.
And are you enjoying the sweeping changes to this game?
Yes, because it favored some heroes I play, so...
Okay. But like...
I really like dive heroes, so like Tracer, Genji, people who have like high mobility, and they're all really good at the moment, so I'm happy.
Right. Can you talk a bit more about the general stuff that sort of affects everyone? Like, do you think the passive healing is done well, and also like the competitive changes? You know, the stuff that affects everyone?
So I would say one of the biggest changes they added was they added new passives to the DPS role.
Yeah.
So when a DPS shoots at someone, they receive 20% less healing.
Right. Only during their shooting, right?
I think for like maybe like a number of time after being shot, they'll be maybe for a couple seconds they take less healing, which is good because it stops like, well, there's a bit of an issue in this game where people just wouldn't die.
Right.
Like, you know, you'd have like a Mercy healing someone, Kiriko healing someone, and it's, you know, it'd be frustrating because
you could never take him down,
yeah, there's no such thing as like dueling, which now they've added more HP to help out, so everyone's got 50 more HP.
Yep.
And I think it works nicely. The game feels like a little bit more fast-paced now. Everyone's hitting more shots, so it feels more satisfying because you feel like you're playing better, even if you're like aiming the same. You know, it feels more satisfying.
Okay. Huh.
Oh my god.
Because it's a hard game to aim in.
That is dumb. That is dumb.
Well, if you think about like other games, you know, the competitors to Overwatch, you've got like CSGO, Valorant and stuff, and in all those games you need to stand still to shoot. In Overwatch, you got people jumping about all over the screen,
Genji
blinking
can run
around
up walls and like I do you know what I think? Because I know you were asking me like, what do I think of the hitbox stuff, and I'm like, dude, I just don't play often enough to know, but it's sounding like it's actually going to be beneficial for people who, let's face it, I don't have the best aim. That's part of why I like play as Moira. Look, my reticle can completely be off this robot, and I got him. You know, then I move it slightly, and I get the other one. Like, I don't need perfect aim. It's great.
It's nice. It's rewarding for everyone, and I think it's a good thing overall. They, you know, buffed everyone's HP to like kind of balance it out a bit.
I've just found the perfect place to aim to get both the bots there, just the same part of the wall. That was great.
Hey.
Now we're optimizing. But yeah, how dare they add a mythic skin for my main, making me want to play a load of this game just to get it. How dare they?
What would you prefer them to just abandon the character
Yeah,
entirely?
let's have a 400th skin for Tracer. Why not? You know.
Yeah, throwback to when Jeff Kaplan's nephew, I think, told him to remove Moira from the game.
What? Real? No. How dare? No wonder they fired him. I like Jeff though, so I don't.
No,
really...
no, no. Jeff didn't say his nephew did to him, and Jeff was like, "No, we're not doing that. We love all our heroes." But it was funny.
Wow. So what was Did he go like, "Hi, I'm Jeff's nephew from the Overwatch team"?
Nah, I think he was just telling a story at BlizzCon. BlizzCon.
BlizzCon, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I will never forget the power of the red shirt guy.
Oh, Red! I was about to mention him actually. Like, yeah, I mean that guy is just the stuff of legend.
The fact that there's two
Wait, there are
will
two
never
Red
not be
Shirt
funny
guys?
to me.
It's nice to see Chris Metzen back at the company. I know he had to leave, and I'm glad he left, and even for the reasons that he did. Like, you know, sometimes you just got to take a break, even if it's a multi-year one. But I mean, even though I don't really play WoW, I'm excited for the future of WoW now that he's back on that team. I mean, Chris Metzen freaking drew Azeroth as we know it, right? Apparently, like, when they were originally thinking, like, okay, so what's our world map gonna look like? Chris apparently just started painting on the wall, like, there you go.
Done.
Yeah. Two big continents, the maelstrom in the middle, boom, like, yeah.
Some talented people will build Blizzard.
I've always been a fan of Chris Metzen in particular, though. I mean, he's got such great stage presence. He's one of the main reasons why I looked forward to a BlizzCon, because when he took to the stage, he just got you excited about whatever he was talking about, you know? So, you know, of course, like, I'm a Warcraft fan, I'm a StarCraft fan, and then Diablo 3 actually made me a Diablo fan, and then all the people that are fans of Diablo were like, oh, dude, if you like Diablo 3, you need to go back and play Diablo 2.
Something I'm really hoping for,
Diablo 2.
because
yeah,
I know this is kind of a cope, because I know deep down it's never going to happen.
Dude, I mean,
I'm really hoping
now,
that because Activision Blizzard are now under Microsoft, they can finally do something with, you know, trying to make a shooter StarCraft game that they just completely scrapped at one point because they didn't have the developers for it.
StarCraft Ghost, man, it sounded like such a cool idea. You basically played as, from what I heard, not Kerrigan, but the other one, Nova. So it was like a first-person shooter where you played as Nova with her like sniper and stuff in the StarCraft universe, and it seemed really cool.
That, but not only do they have Blizzard working on it, but there's also the people who worked on Gears working on it.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
That would probably be like the best sort of.
I mean, I also want StarCraft 3, and as far as I know, I think Phil Spencer wants StarCraft 3 as well, so it's probably going to happen. But I would want that to be an RTS still. I don't mind them doing other StarCraft games in the StarCraft universe, so long as they don't abandon RTS as well. Like, heck, I'd even take another RTS Warcraft, because that's what Warcraft used to be. So
yeah. My favorite, even though it is largely always forgotten about for some reason, Frozen Throne.
Yeah, I still need to buy the. I know that it had a troubled launch and people don't like it as much as the OG, but I do need to buy like the War Mastered version of it, and I would like to play it someday.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now that Blizzard games have been trickling their way onto Steam, if they do release Diablo 2 Resurrected as a Steam version, yes, I will buy that.
God,
Absolutely.
that is so weird. The sheer fact that I don't need anybody
Blizz launch.
healing me anymore is so weird.
I like it though. I've got to say, now that I've played a few games now, I actually quite like these changes a lot. Because, you know, we don't always have somebody as awesome as Amel. And I quite literally didn't get hit. It was part of the reasons why I played Moira. I needed a way to give myself health back. Because I just couldn't rely on... To be honest, these changes might have me experiment with more heroes now. Because everybody can heal a bit. You know, just by going
Nice
out of combat.
bomb,
and stuff.
hardcore.
That's what Tommy taught me.
Oh, that was actually huge.
Kaboom!
Sorry for interrupting, though.
Have some healing. So yeah, on paper, Tommy, we might be doing this as many Monday nights as I can. I don't normally stream on a Monday, but I might for you guys. Hey, I avoided the dragon, although, whoa, have they made it slower?
I don't know, actually.
That looked really slow to me, but that might be to make it easier to avoid. I think it moved slower than what I'm used to.
No.
I mean, if they've made it larger, it makes sense to also make it slower to give people more time to get the hell out of the way. Damn.
Yeah, it's a big caterpillar.
Yep.
Okay, I'm on the point.
Noise.
Oh, wait, yeah, the point's over there. Run! I'm sorry, hardcore.
No, my fault. I went the wrong way.
Your sacrifice will be remembered.
Yay!
Who's wanting nano?
That's not ours.
Alright, you're getting nano. Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay, for the most
control's still my favorite mode. Confirmed. I like this. Don't get me wrong, I like this. But I think overall, I'm a big fan of the control maps.
I think this is still like a really nice game mode. It's a nice addition.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I like how like it's one big round, you know, it's not like a point's taken and then everything stops. You know?
Yeah.
I like the continuous nature of it. It's pretty cool.
Oh no, there's Hanzo flanking.
So with your accounts, they require a different like email address. So do you literally like have like 13 Googles and you just calling it like Overwatch 13 at like
I've got them from like different providers. I've got quite a few Yahoo ones.
Yahoo!
I feel like they're a bit less strict. I feel like Google these days want a mobile phone.
Sorry.
Right, right. Oh,
I know what some people do is they get like a
damn right,
like, business
I endorse.
Gmail account.
Oh right, yeah. Sorry for cutting you off, but I just wanted to say, damn right, I endorse Choco Milk. Yeah. Always.
Aggression level 12! Yay! What'd I get? What'd I get? I didn't get none. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta keep ranking. Keep on.
I reached level 10 with Bastion though.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't quite get the new progression system, I gotta be honest. I don't quite like. So you fill XP bars for specific stuffs that you do with each hero, like, so yeah. So the more biotic grasp heal, I'm at level 4 with that, and then like when I get 5, yeah, like seriously, what is my reward? Is it just gonna be more battle pass XP than usual, or
I think it's just bragging, right?
okay, huh? See,
You get like a little like medallion next to your name, I think, in the tab thing. So if you're like really high level on a hero, you've got like a little icon showing that.
Right, because it says like, yeah, I'm level 14, and then obviously I got my 99 and then 1 star, because, you know, before they got rid of the old rank system of Overwatch 1, I was actually rank 199, so that's cool.
Yeah.
It would have been funny if it was just 1 with 2. See, I only got to rank 1, see? Like, but no, I kind of prefer the 99. It does actually mean that it looks a lot fancier than like rank 1 with 2 stars because of all of the like gilded bits of the shield. Although it is only bronze though, because I never was good at competitive. And I still probably won't be. But although I am quite excited about, and I'll probably have to play it like solo because obviously you're all in different tiers and stuff. But I am quite excited about the fact that the game's apparently going to tell me like how to do ranked better or something like that. Like, yeah, not sure.
It's a bit more feedback on like why your rank's changing the way it is.
Right, yeah.
So like it will say you like lost extra rank because you're expected to win the game, or because you're like on like a loss streak or something. Oh, okay.
That whole notion of expected to win, like, yeah, that's like a slap in the face to the other team. But I suppose they don't see it. They'll see different stuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Sorry, Mel, I almost hit you with a metal chair.
Wow!
Wait, whoa, Choco!
From all the way over here.
I think
Oh
Tommy,
no!
I think Tommy had a disconnect.
Yeah, his net's been a bit funky as of recently because he's not at his usual place. So yeah.
Choco, we lost you.
Yeah, tactical game crash. Oops.
Ow. That really hurt.
So I guess you're staying off ranked at the moment then.
No.
Oh wait, no, you can reconnect in a minute, can't you? Yeah.
If
somebody's already taken his place.
Taken my place, yeah.
No, I mean in ranked, nobody does take your place, right? So when you're on ranked, you can just, yeah.
Not me using hardcore as a shield.
That's a great idea. I mean, he is the tank. Oh no, I got an Orb of Discord. I mean, do you know what? They need to do a actual crossover with Discord where the Orb of Discord is like the Discord Wampus logo or whatever it is. That'd be great. Then it would literally be an Orb of Discord.
See,
right?
that's automatically where my head went when I saw the word Discord was Discord the company / application.
No, in Zenyatta's case, Discord is a bad thing. Like it's
I get that, but obviously because Discord's the company and what application has become such a
synonymous
big part
thing.
of...
Yeah, sure.
It's funny how the word Discord is essentially means sowing distrust and
yeah, it's like discourse, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was a great noise. That was great.
Bob's doing something.
You fucking cunt.
Go away, Bob. I destroyed their rip tire.
Oh, nice.
I didn't kill anybody, but...
No, but you're faster trends.
You know, damage is better than nothing.
Okay, I've killed 2. I will make you move. I will make all of you move.
We made the Ash leave.
Nice.
Somebody else also quit too.
Nice. They're like, Bob, do something else. I'm out of here.
Oh, hey, I got another achievement. Can't touch it. Prevent the attacking team from touching the payload for 1 minute. Yay!
Oh, what am I stuck on? Oh, payload.
Arco, watch out.
Motherfucker!
Yeah, you're getting hit from behind, but you're not looking that way, so you won't know. But to be fair, if you turned around, then the people in front of you would hit you. You kind of had 2 angles. I was doing my best to kill them. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at all the people leave the game!
What is going on?
We're in quick play, so people leave and
I got disconnected, to be fair. I might not necessarily rage.
Bunch of pussies.
Be nice.
That's nice.
I mean, you know.
That's me being nice.
Kittens are adorable. I'm more of a dog person, but hey. Oh, thanks, Mum.
Same.
Okay. I mean, I'll have it with ice cream in a bit, if you're still up for doing that. But...
Oh, fuck you. I eliminated Jesus.
Oh, no.
Oh, hi, junk queen. Get out of here.
Won't you take me to Junker Town?
Fuck.
5-player kill streak. On go. I'm not. Ow.
They got lucky.
Charlie, that really hurt.
Wow, they got 4 of us with that tower.
Ouch, Charlie.
That really hurt.
Now I feel my age.
Oh god, there's like the whole team there, of course.
What, would you prefer?
Ah, I got fucking slept.
Shut and die, you bitch!
And it's on the roof.
Oh my god!
Alright, I killed the Zenyatta with my damage ball. We're gonna get Junker Queen too. Or not. She's healing somehow. How are you healing? Oh, Anna's dart. Alright.
After this game, I need to quickly nip to the loo.
No worries, man. You can bounce and come back. I mean, to be fair, Mum handed me a muffin. I can hang out on the main menu and consume that if it's all right with the rest of the group.
Tracer isn't.
Come on, let's
The
go.
Tracer isn't exactly great at tracing.
60 seconds remaining.
Where the rest of the team? What the fuck?
My ultimate-
There's definitely not an Anna behind you.
Where are they at? Oh, right as I say that, all of a sudden, oh, yep, hi, we're here.
Okay, there's Zenyatta is dead.
The Tracer is trying to
The
trace.
disrespect to the solo ult.
Is within my reach.
There goes their Tracer.
Come here, Junkrat, come in. There he is.
I'm here to harass. Yeah, good job.
Oh, wait. Hey, Jungle Queen. How's it going? You die. Victory! Yay! Endorse.
Right, I need a quick nib to the loo.
Yep. No worries, dude. We will back out as a group and I'm gonna consume this muffin. That was an insane tire usage, I must admit. And oh, cool! I could just leave it there.
I must say, this game feels great on the PlayStation 5.
Yep, can confirm. Runs well. Do you know if you're in the resolution or the performance mode or balanced at the moment?
I'm in balanced.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Because I usually don't like prioritizing one over the other, so I go for like.
Yeah, a lot of games don't even have a balanced option, so you do have to choose one or the other. But like, yeah, I suppose balanced, you know, the best of both, which is cool. Also, I'm like halfway through tier 14 out of 80, so I suppose, you know, 42 days, a few games a day, we might be able to get that mythic Moira skin. It just means, yeah, I gotta play a few games every day. Could do it.
Turn my fan up a little bit. Heating was just turned on, so now everything feels extremely warm.
Yeah. To be fair, and it's all the technology in the room, right? But even with the radiator off, this room is extremely warm. I mean, the PS5, to be fair, because I've got a launch model, PS5 definitely kicks out some heat. You know, it's like if energy prices get crazier, I'm literally just gonna turn my PS5 180 degrees, so that all the heat out of the back of it can warm me up instead. Because I could tell I don't need the power button in front of me. I can just be heated by my console.
One way to stay warm.
Yeah.
Save on your heating bill.
Yeah.
I don't need the heating on. I just need all my technology on.
Yeah.
Heating bill won't go down, but the electrical bill will.
That was very nice. Thank you, Mom. Yes, I did eat a whole. It was a rather large muffin, and it's gone that quickly. Yes, I know. Like people actually watching the stream would have watched me consume that. I was like, my God. I guess it was a bit like that kid in Matilda, right? You know when the cake is wheeled on and the kid just eats like the whole thing like really quickly. Yeah. Great film, by the way. Love that film.
Every time I watch that bit, because I watched like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory first, more specifically the Johnny Depp version.
Oh, okay, I haven't seen that.
First.
I've only seen the original, and I can't say I'm all that jazzed about watching the ones since. But yeah,
because I'd watched that version of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and then watched Matilda for the first time, I can tell you for a fact, the first thing that popped in my head was the first Oompa Loompa song that they just start doing.
Yeah. Okay, so they basically have a big fancy character skin every 10 levels. Alright. Fair dues. Okay.
What's funny is everyone's got these really cool sort of aesthetics for being like, oh yeah, these are like the evil equivalents of our characters, and then there's Bastion that just looks like a bunch of fucking noodles.
Yeah, I've seen Ramen Bastion. But like I said, the ramen, it sways. If you spin him like left to right, like really quickly, it sways. They've actually animated the ramen strands. So
they go out of their way to animate a lot.
Yeah, it's actually really quite cool.
Like Torbjorn's tentacle horror.
Yeah. The
skin.
squid, the squid thing. Like, it's really cool. Like, yeah. Although, chat, do you want to see the weirdest skins I got for Torbjorn? You guys aren't ready for this. A lot of you are thinking like, just no, right? Check that out. Torbjorn with no beard, ironclad. People are just gonna be like, no, that's just wrong.
I wouldn't say he doesn't have a beard. He definitely still does. It's just
No. That's sideburns, my dude. That is just gigantic Swedish sideburns, right?
Yep.
But the chin, you could chisel that. You could chisel something with that, man. Look at it. It's sliced cheese on that jaw. What else have I got? See, some of these are basically recolors of the same thing.
My personal favorite Torbjorn skin does have to be his Dark Iron one.
Dark Iron. Because
it kind of reminds me of like the
oh yeah.
It's a purple one.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me of one of those branches for the dwarves in World of Warcraft.
All right, yeah.
And you can kind of also, I suppose, equate this to Dungeons and Dragons with the whole Underdark.
Right,
with there being a whole different subrace of gnomes and dwarves and everything.
Yeah, in Baldur's Gate 3. This is my favorite Moira skin. Had to pay money for this. People are actually asking for this skin to come back. This is the one for supporting breast cancer research. So
Yeah,
yeah,
she has a lightish red skin. Nice.
it's pink, but yeah.
Lightish red.
For for the sake of like people watching can you please explain why you always say that?
So,
People may already know, but in case you didn't.
in 2003, a group of friends made a show by the name of Red versus Blue.
It's based on Halo.
Yeah. It was supposed to have been like this dumb April Fool's joke, but because people at the time really loved it, they
They're
kept it going.
Please make more. Yeah. It was meant to be like a one-off, like, yeah.
Yeah. There's this one character by the name of Private Delano Donut who did this one really ridiculous throw and also captured the blue team's flag. As a reward, he was given his own color armor.
Okay.
But here's the thing. To protect his masculinity, instead of him calling it pink as it was,
what?
he said lightish red.
Oh man. Come on. Listen, I did have a pink t-shirt. I've probably still got it somewhere, but yeah, it's like the brightest. We're talking like hot pink, and I mean, the thing is, if you're a man and you can wear pink and you think it suits you, that's great. I'm not sure it suits me personally, but
and here's the thing, that whole thing has kind of stuck with me.
Although
to this
Mayhem
very
Biker
day,
76.
so...
I've just seen the Mayhem Biker 76 skin, and that's got some pink in it. That is a damn good looking skin. Just saying.
Make love, not war, man.
That is great. Oh my god. But I have to say, this is one of my favorite skins. Grillmeister 76. Raise the stakes. That guy is ready for his barbecue. You know? Hell yeah. But yeah, they got some great skins. Mel, do you have any favorite skins? And same for you, Tommy. Like, yeah.
I like Mercy's Sugar Plum Fairy skin.
Sugar Plum Fairy. Let's have a look. Sugar Plum Fairy. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's nice. I can unlock that. I've got enough. I got enough points for that.
Yeah, I can agree with that one.
Credits. Yeah.
A really couple of cool ones I like are quite recent ones. There's like an Orisa rubber duck skin, which I think is really cute.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, are you back, by the way? Because yeah,
I've been back for about 5 minutes. You've just not realised.
Oh, that's because I don't have Discord in front of me. You wait, where is it?
Rubber duck.
Oh, the reindeer one's cute.
Yeah, it's a shop one, so I don't know if it will show unless you
Okay.
I think you need to put a filter on.
Stop.
It might not be in the shop, but if you I think it's if you tick unowned.
Oh, okay. We're gonna get to games. Hang on. You're
currently just distracted with looking at.
Yeah, if you filter unowned, you'll be able to see it. It's called Rubber Ducky.
Okay. Filter unowned. Oh yeah. Rubber ducky. Wait. Am I just not seeing it?
Wait, let me.
Grump Beast.
You gotta hang on. Unowned. Done.
Wait.
Oh.
Demon kind of looks like it's like.
Oh
very
my
much Doom
god!
inspired.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh, that's great. What the heck?
It's so cool, isn't it?
Quack.
That is
This is so good.
that is great.
Like,
What the
that's
hell?
like mythic tier skin. I think it's better than Orisa's mythic skin.
Oh man.
How does one acquire the mythic skin?
You have to get to the end of the battle pass that it was introduced in.
Ah, right, okay.
Which is why I'm on about like playing a bunch of Overwatch now, because they've got a Moira one.
Right, you know, another one which was sick they released recently was Roadhog.
Roadhog time. Let's have a look at it.
It's let me double check the name. I think it's Polar Hog.
Oh my god, there is a... Hang on a minute. I've just seen Butcher.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I've just seen the Butcher. Here we go. Yep. I'm a Diablo fan. We were unlocking that. I didn't even realize that I could... So there was actually more skins that I realized, and I could actually unlock them because I have a bunch of credits. So hang on, what's the skin you're on about? Sorry?
Polar Hog.
Polar Hog. Oh my god, that is adorable! Ah! Yes! That is amazing! Oh my god, I could look at skins all night. No, let's play some Overwatch. Alright. Unless there really are any more that you want to call out real quick. Let's see how many Tracer's got now, because she was like 111? 111. What?
Well, keep in mind, most of them are Overwatch League skins.
I'm seeing that.
When
still.
Overwatch 2 came out, they like doubled the amount, and there's all home and away skins.
Oh my god, T-Racer though. That's pretty freaking cool. Not gonna lie.
Another thing is, actually, who has the most anyway?
I would have thought it would be Tracer because she
121.
was...
I think Tracer's got 123.
Yeah, 111 is how many Tracer has.
I don't think you've got the filter on.
Junkrat's got 118.
Widowmaker also has 121.
Or at least I've got 123.
Alright, sorry, yeah, 124. Yeah, I've just ticked owned as well as unowned. Yep.
Oh,
wow. Yeah. That
124.
That is
maybe
mad.
Anna's got 167.
Who?
Anna.
No way. What?
And Genji's got 177.
What? How did this happen? I do love
if we're
that.
counting all the past ones as well, yeah, it probably makes sense.
I love the Oni skin of Genji though, because it looks like Tekken 1 Yoshimitsu. So yeah, that's why I got the Oni skin. Anyway, let's play more because yeah, the game's fun and yeah.
Play the game.
Let's play more before Hulko needs the loo again or something. I don't know.
What?
I know, and also for the fact that I'm probably going to wrap up the stream in like about 20 minutes, but I'm up for doing this next week if you guys are. Most of my evenings are going to be Tekken 8 because I'm on a bit of a roll with ranked and I've really enjoyed playing Friends with people. Although I should remind you all, tomorrow morning and evening it's Street Fighter 6 because my main from Street Fighter 5 is returning to the game. So we're going to actually, if you haven't got Street Fighter 6 installed and you want to fight with us tomorrow, install it tonight, please. So, yeah. Because that'd be cool. Although I should say, Alpha, you're a PlayStation Plus Premium subscriber like me. It is also possible to play the PS5 version of Street Fighter 6 streamed, so it doesn't take up a megabyte. Or you could play the stream version while it's downloading, for example.
Okay.
But obviously you'll get more input delay than playing the fighting game natively. So it's better that much.
And plus, he's got Fighter Pass on Xbox, so.
Oh, that's true. So yeah, your Xbox version actually has access to the character. Although you should be able to, even on the PlayStation version, because I think you might be able to stream the PS5 version without owning the game, maybe. Although I don't know. You could try that out for me and let me know. Yeah, you should be able to redeem like a try out Ed for an hour on a, even without owning him, kind of thing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Ed coming out because, like I said, he was my main character in 5, and he was also kind of like, we didn't really know it at the time, but he was basically Capcom testing the waters of the modern control scheme, because even in Street Fighter 5, part of why I like him so much is he's one of 2 characters that controls completely differently to the rest of them. But way more easier. Like, you just do special moves by holding certain attack buttons and letting them go. It was so good. So, yeah. It felt more like Tekken, and yet it was Street Fighter.
Tekken.
And I'm loving Tekken 8 so much. Tekken with crossplay and awesome netcode and fast load times. I mean, oh. And we're getting online practice mode soon, so then it's going to be even better. Wait, there's a free color TV at the cave-in? Yo! Screw following Route 60. I'm going to that color TV. Hell yeah. I just read that on the load screen. I'm like, ooh. There is loads of cool little things in the maps, though. I have been guilty of just, well, I've not done it in like an actual match, but like, yeah, like, I don't know, playing with like AI or a custom game. Like, yeah, it's been pretty cool to wonder the matches. Oh, look at the nice in-game chat. You know. Very nice.
Why?
Well, it was, and then.
Oh, no, he is actually
Why?
apparently.
Yeah,
Sam,
I know. Yeah, but somebody said. Yeah, and then some. Yeah, but it was just the right after that. Somebody replied with "ew," and I'm like, it's not "ew."
Ew.
Exactly. That's
still my line. Bitch.
I know you said to us about Mike.
Jesus Christ, how old are you?
I was gonna say, I haven't heard that in like at least
I thought it'd be funny. I thought it'd be funny.
I haven't heard that
No, man, it's just childish. You are a child.
Yeah, I haven't heard that in like at least
I'm 21, shut up.
25 years. Yeah, it's been at least 25 years since I heard that, I think. You know, Tomb Raider 3 Adventures of Lara Croft was new. By the way, I do have the remaster. I did dedicate an entire stream just to going around Lara's house across all 3 games. I actually got the racetrack key from Tomb Raider 3 without cheating with the cheat code, so that's cool.
You still did the cheat code as well, let's be honest.
Just to check it worked.
Yeah.
But no, I genuinely, you know, did all the jumping around and get into the aquarium, and the first time I went in there, Lara might have drowned, but on the second attempt, we got the key and came out alive. And then I completed the quad bike race course in under 39 seconds. Something I've wanted to do since I was 10 years old. Back when the game was new. Honestly, right? You guys might have all like listen to that and be like, oh, dude, what's the big deal? But seriously, fluff the main game, like the full adventure. I will do full playthroughs eventually, but no. I wanted to get that racetrack key without cheating, and then I wanted to do the course really fast. That was the objective of the stream, and I'm not ashamed of it, and we did it.
Evolution is a painful path.
35-year-old me could do what 10-year-old me was never fast enough with coordination to do. So I'm proud of it. Because let's face it, I needed to do it in that stream or like within the next 10, 15 years. Because 10 or 15 years ago from now, I'll probably be too slow once again with my coordination.
Done a 180.
Yeah.
Oh, get the guy behind.
Yeah, if I'm gonna play like, you know, if I'm ever gonna play like Ghost Runner 1 and 2, I need to do it before I'm 50. Yeah. I can imagine that would be a franchise that you'd be really good at, Tommy, if you played those games. I'm sure you've seen them, right? The crazy ninja platformer.
I have seen a little bit. Not even
What?
much.
My nephew, Moist Campervan plays it. So obviously you're playing with Freelancer Alpha now. I have many nephews.
Ooh. How many?
Oh Jesus!
Too many.
All of them?
Like seriously, it's in the double figures. It seriously
What?
is. Yeah.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
phone is really pro creative.
What do you mean by that?
There's
When
what can
you
I say,
have a family
man?
of like 6 siblings, yeah, you're bound to have like double-digit
That's
nephews.
Listen, that's just 6 siblings just on my mum's side. You're forgetting about Robin and Karen on, you know, my dad's side of the family. So yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not exactly well versed with that side because
Sure. Yeah, sure, yeah.
Which, it's not my fault.
Yeah.
No,
I
of
swear,
course.
it's not my fault.
No, but it's like, yeah, my family tree is massive, and so, you know, I was an uncle before I'd even become a teenager. Like, yeah.
Actually, one of my family members, wait, my cousin is older than his nephew. No, younger than his nephew.
Right. Yeah, there is some bending kind of family tree relation stuff that can happen. Like, yeah.
It's like it's possible, but it doesn't make that much sense.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Yep.
No, more like sex happens.
Activating
Oh.
That too. Yep. Yeah, it does.
I thought a stork comes along. What?
Oh right, yeah,
Sorry
that's
for ruining
oh that's
something
right.
like that.
That's right. Yeah, the big bird
Yeah,
with
sorry.
yeah.
Fuck.
Huh?
Yeah, that's no, you're absolutely right, Tommy. And yeah, and it's got a side business of like selling like margarine in supermarkets as well.
Oh, thank God you went that direction. I thought it was going a different one.
I mean, how many directions could I have got? Like, yeah.
9. 70 if you include the balls.
Hope. So yeah, what a lovely wholesome stream. Thank you guys.
Alpha is not pleased.
Shut up, man.
Mate.
It's not an Overwatch stream about sexual education.
Well then.
Yeah.
Because I appreciate you too much.
Ah!
Healing, doing healing.
Like
Ah.
these nuts.
Hanzo, no need to dragging this out.
Haha! Are you trying to out host me now? I mean, I'm impressed. It's fine.
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
It might be my channel, but I really do feel like you guys are the stars of the show. You're certainly better at playing this game.
No.
Yarp.
No, Hardcore's got the best Evo bombs.
Dude, that's all thanks to you, to be honest.
Nah, listen. The coach can only do so much. It's down to the player.
Indeed. And listen, he recently put like a display on his stream whereby I can actually see the inputs he's doing with his cross-up when playing Tekken. Dude, you got some fast fingers.
You do not know how difficult that was to find one for the cross-up, or like to basically remake one specific for Jesus.
Yeah, I've seen it for DualSense and Xbox Pad, like they're everywhere, but I know what you mean, man.
There's even one pre-made for standard hitbox, but no one did one for cross-up, so me and one of the other people in the cross-up Discord were like, sure, we'll just do it. And yeah.
Wait, so you had someone... Did they work for Hitbox, or did they just know how to make them? Like...
Just, someone that understood how to, like, change the program and stuff, and yeah.
Wow, man.
Just,
so
yeah.
it's a custom-made thing. Like, do you know if they're planning on hosting it on any page, so like anybody with a cross-up could get it, or was this?
I mean, I could just give it to
people.
Like, I've got the folder with everything in and stuff.
Dude, that's freaking cool, man. But yeah, surely you can't be the only person with a cross-up, so.
But you are right. I do. For all of my lacks, I do own fast fingers.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
yeah.
Her 1-2-1 is stupid fast.
I saw that. You're about Reina, yeah. Like
10 seconds.
I'll touch point. Oh no, baby, I won't.
Ow.
Alright, I'm on.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
Nope.
It's fine.
Oh.
We got this team.
Oh.
Oh god.
Nope. Oh. Nope.
All right, I'm gonna play one more. Is that all right with
God
everybody?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, I'm up for this next week if the rest of you are. Again, I normally wouldn't stream on a Monday, but I'm happy to do it for you guys.
Tweep.
Yeah, well said. I'll endorse you, but only because I played that character. There we go. And I can't.
Everyone gets endorsed. That was actually a huge change. You can endorse friends now.
Oh right, yeah. I'd already done that, but yeah, you were the first people I endorsed.
Oh.
I mean,
same.
You guys are my friends. You haven't got fed up with me yet. Of course, I'm gonna endorse you.
Fine.
But yeah, this has been fantastic. So thank you very much. And to be fair, like, you know, we're through tier 14 out of 80. Like, if I did this, you know, few games a day in between my streams, and, you know, if we did a session like each Monday for a bit, yeah, maybe we will
Just
have
don't
that
get
method.
burnout, man.
I
It's
mean,
the thing.
yeah, no, there is a lot of streaming and therefore a lot of gaming happening. Don't worry, I will definitely still pace myself. If I really do need to stop, I will tell all of you. There was a period though, like, I mean, even last week, and it's totally fine, but it's like, I was aware that so many friends wanted to play something with me, and I was like, cool, that'd be a great stream. So it's like, okay, I've got to get back to Magic Arena. And then, like, you know, obviously there was the Skull and Bones stuff. And then, you know, even before that, obviously I was doing Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is probably going to return not this week, but next week, like I said. Then, because it was the free login weekend thing, I recently did Final Fantasy 14 online. Want to move server on that soon. I will keep everybody posted on that, especially Dondi. Alpha, I'm wishing you all the best with your account stuff. Obviously, we don't need to talk about it now, but I just hope it works because I want to join you on that. And since you like WoW, I do think you will like FF14. Even if it's not immediately, the thing about FF14 is it's extremely customizable. So, for example, if you don't like where the UI layout, you can make your own. It's a very kind of fiddly process. Maybe it'll be a bit easier for you by plugging a mouse into your console, because you totally can. Like on either console platform, just plug in a mouse, and then you got a mouse, and then you could drag all the windows around, and the XP bar, and basically make your own custom UI, and then save it as a preset on the server, so that even if you swapped platforms, you can download all of your settings. It's super deep. But yeah, like, I love that MMO. And since I'm on the subject about it, there's really 3 things that made me swap from WoW over to FF14. 1, it's fully crossplay before even crossplay was a thing. Everybody plays on the same servers. 2, you can play every class in that MMO with just one character and just swap weapon to swap between them. And 3, it's built from controller from the off. Although if there's a 4th good thing that made me definitely switch, the sub fee is cheaper than WoW. So, yeah. Those 4 things combined, it was like, it made it an easy swap. But again, I'm excited for the future of World of Warcraft because Chris Metzen is back. So it is definitely an MMO I'm keeping my eye on. But I would kind of need there to be a console version of WoW to really pull me back into trying it. I know you can add controller support via mods and stuff, but why would I play WoW when FF14 is less money per month and I'm not done with that MMO by any stretch? I've only got so much time in my life, and typically with MMOs I feel like I can only fit one of them in my life at a time. So. It also helps that I'm a big Final Fantasy fan in general though, like, and it is, even without the online element, it's a great Final Fantasy storyline in its own right. So, yeah. Big fan, big fan.
My essence has reformed.
Apparently the internet's going crazy over
there is
Tifa's,
another diva behind you, hardcore. Oh, and she...
Yeah. Apparently the internet's going crazy over Tifa's swimsuit reveal in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So, I mean,
there is also a lot of people extremely angry at... well, there's a lot of shippers who are currently extremely angry at the PlayStation UK account for enforcing the ship wars between Aerith and Tifa.
Oh no. See, I'm gonna be that guy. Why not both? Why can't we just appreciate both characters for being awesome? Because they are.
They are.
Because apparently one is better than the other, and apparently when one it already has a former partner, that immediately induces the fact that they are still partners even after splitting.
I mean, you see, this is the thing, and this is where I realize that I'm getting old. It's like, they're video game characters, people. And I get it, I'm 35, but it's like, I just don't care. I just like great games. Like, you know, yeah. Like I said, if I ever did have a video game crush, it probably was Lara Croft back in the PS1 Tomb Raider days. The triangle boobs. But
I'm
hey.
lame. I'm lame. I've never had a video game crush.
Yeah, no. See, I don't really think it went that far. Like in my defense, I wouldn't even say. But friends of mine who maybe went to school with me, such as Corey, might disagree. For example, she was my desktop wallpaper in school. I will say that. Like, I did have a Lara Croft wallpaper, but it wasn't racy or anything. It's just I thought that Lara was cool, and that that's as far as it went. There wasn't a shrine or a bedside nothing like that. Yeah.
I can't believe you didn't have a shrine.
I know, but I didn't.
That's crazy.
I do actually have, because the thing is, when I was at Trelaw School, the coolest school trip I ever went on, though, I went to Pinewood Studios when the first Tomb Raider film was being made, starring Angelina Jolie. So I have a photo next to Angelina Jolie while she's in her Lara Croft outfit. And they made me hold this stupid gun. Yeah, you know what? If I'm talking about
What kind of school trips were you going on?
The kind of school trips where, like, I don't know, people with a lot of money must have given a lot of money to the Trelaw Trust, which is a charity that funds the school and college, pretty much. So yeah, they've got connections, I guess. But hang on, I'll just, if you want, since I've mentioned it, I'll ask Mum to bring the photo through, and I can show it on stream. Yeah. But I warn you guys, I was chubby AF back then. I was a chubby kid. Yeah. Hey, Mum! Oh god, I've set the dog off. I'm sorry. Yo, so stream conversation has gone places, and people now want to see the photo of me with Angelina Jolie that's in my bedroom. So could you bring it through, and I'll show it on stream in a minute.
That's fucking god.
My sense of direction is shit.
Listen,
I'm trying to
hardcore.
a massive P, but it's just not working. No.
You just need to play the game for 10 hours a day. You'll know them like the back of your hand.
No, thank you.
Oh? You don't want to do
Not
that?
everybody wants to play Overwatch for 10 hours a day.
Listen, I've put my shifts in. I don't. Oh.
Ah, shite!
Now, to start anew.
I'm literally just going. Jesus Christ. I'm literally just going around in circles. There we go.
Wait, you lived the bomb? That was kind of crazy. Oh, big bomb, big bomb, big bomb. Oh. You're just so good.
Good going.
I got lost,
So that
came
I'm
back and just
spectating.
destroyed people. Let's go.
That's my goat, man. My diva.
What can I say? I had a decent person talking me through how to do stuff.
Oh. What's up with that?
Fucking die! Thank you.
Oh my god, the enemy diva did not. Yeah, the enemy diva just. I almost had it.
You never had your car, man.
Yeah, I know. Anyway,
Stop her.
the photo's next to me, but like I'll show it you after this match, right? So you might all want to get the stream up after this match. Oh my god, I was so damn chubby. So stupid. I didn't want to hold the rifle, by the way. I was like, no, that's a really dumb idea, and like, nope, sorry, you got it. I'm like, why?
Real rifle?
No, it wasn't real. No.
Oh.
It was a replica, a prop.
Not gonna do an Alec Baldwin.
And then they had me. They're like, yo, have this gun and like make a face. And I was like, fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh my.
But as far as school trips go, like I said, that was the top. There was a couple of cool trips at Trelawney's, but yeah, that one takes the cake by far. We got like a goodie bag of various things, and like I remember they had like the Game Boy Color version of Tomb Raider, which is very different from the regular version, let me tell you, but it's still good. I'm actually really happy that the original 3 Tomb Raiders did get remastered though recently, because that literally is my childhood right there. So I was very bad at
not
them.
only that, they are also bringing the original Star Wars Battlefront games.
I'm gonna be getting those, man. I'm gonna be getting those. I never played the originals, but I will be playing those.
I told CP this, but I have played them. I was a big...
To be fair, it's something I
am a
could see
sucker for big
hardcore.
battles, so stuff like...
Battlefield and, yeah.
The space combat was kind of my home, for the most part.
Yeah.
When I played it.
Yeah, it's gonna be great, man. Looking forward to it. There's kind of too many good games coming out. But yeah, I'm gonna...
At least none of them are AAAs.
Uh-oh.
Right, I'm gonna endorse these people. Thank you so much for the games, folks.
Yes, Tommy, play up the game. Whoop, whoop.
Chalky milk time.
Yeah.
All of the milk.
All right, we are not gonna queue. We are gonna just end it there. And I got some of the stories, so just bear with me. Hopefully I don't drop it. It's quite a big photo, actually.
Don't drop it.
I won't drop it. All right.
What, was it supposed to be something pretty small?
I mean, again, this is normally in my bedroom, like on my shelf. And all right, let's go to the right camera, and then let's see if you can see this. I'm gonna switch my TV channel so that I don't get such a delay. So that I'm there's the iPad in the way. So yeah, this is how messy my room normally is that I stream in. So that's fascinating. And then
classic streamer room.
yeah, but
could be worse.
Oh shit. Okay, you ready? You ready for the spin? Like.
Da, da, da.
That really is me and Angelina Jolie.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I would have been like, oh god, what year was the first Tomb Raider film, guys? You might have to Google. But it would have been like... I don't know. Would have been
the
like...
year before that, though, right?
Yeah, it would have been about the year before that, pretty much, yeah. Like...
The first Tomb Raider movie came out in 2001, so...
Yeah, it would have been like 2000, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like 2000. It wasn't 1999. It was definitely 2000. So let's see. In 90, I would have been like 11 or 12 in this picture. Yep. And look at the chubster I was. It's crazy. But yeah, this is like one of my most prized possessions, to be honest. Quite obviously, right? Understandably,
Seen
right?
more chub on mashed potatoes, respectfully.
Well, look at my cheeks, man. It's like
I have seen more chub on mashed potatoes.
I'm like, seriously, like, but I love this so much. So, yeah, I went to Pinewood Studios, and there's my proof. And then in terms of the part of, well, obviously we saw various bits of the set, right? But they also did a bit of filming while we were there. Obviously, we had to be like silent and like put earplugs in. Because do you know the bit of the first film, for anyone that's seen it, where Lara falls down and is in a temple full of statues? They're imitating a bit from Tomb Raider 3 in that scene, where a bunch of statues come alive and yeah. Well, there's the bit in the film where, you know, she's behind a wall and then there's the massive statue and she just goes like blam, 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 blam. Because of course guns is just the way to destroy these things, just like they are in the real game. You know, if you've got a giant statue with swords trying to slice you, yeah, what weapon are you going to reach for? It's just your trusty dual pistols, of course. And yeah, so but the thing is though, because the statues were obviously computer generated, I can tell you that what Lara was actually shooting at, because I was on the set, is just this little orange box. It wasn't actually said, it was just the orange box and the guns were firing blanks and yeah. So, but obviously in the actual film they did all their computer animation and made it look menacing and stuff. But yeah, she was actually shooting at nothing, which is yeah, it's fascinating, I know. But yeah, that whole trip was lovely. Angelina, of course, is lovely, but that's a surprise to no one. Like, you know. And I do believe I met Daniel Craig as well, because of course he was a villain in the film. But this is at a time when nobody knows who the heck he is. You know, before the whole James Bond stuff and stuff. But yeah, he was also really cool. And it was just a fascinating trip, guys. Like, best trip I've ever been on. And yeah, that's the proof that it actually happened. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for these games. I am up for more on Monday night next week, if you guys are. I'm going to be busy with other stuff. Except for Sunday. And to be fair, 29th is my sister's birthday, so I want to stay relatively free. It doesn't mean there isn't going to be any streams on the 29th, because I'm sure my sister will eventually go home and want to chill and enjoy the rest of her birthday. But I'm just going to not promise any streams on the 29th, just in case, because I want to be free for her. So anyway, the last thing I'll say, is that tomorrow is going to be all Street Fighter 6 because my main, Ed from Street Fighter 5, is returning to that game. So if anybody wants to join at 11 a.m. and then 7 p.m. for the evening session, then yeah, I would love for you guys to install Street Fighter 6 tonight if you can, so that we're just good to go as soon as the streams get underway. Tommy wants purple overlay. There you go, sir. It's changing. It's changing. It's changing.
Thank you.
But yeah, thank you all so much. Is there anything that you all would like to say before we sign off?
Bye.
Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah. Yeah.
Remortgage your house and bet it on black.
We've been trying to get into contact with you about your car's extended warranty.
Okay, so okay, a couple of disclaimers are necessary. This channel does not endorse gambling, and also my nephew is don't believe a word he says. He's trying to scam you apparently. I'll
No, I like throwing that because it's funny to me.
Not trying to contact me about my
Okay. Well, thank you, you wonderful people. Take care of yourselves and each other. I will see you tomorrow morning for Street Fighter 6. I'm looking forward to it. Bye.